I said it all along. Some of the things that they do, it's like me with my 10-year-old son in the driveway. We can do all the right things and try to battle, and they're just so physically imposing. And I thought they were really, really dialed in. And I knew they would be. I've never ever underestimated Coach Cal, and he's one of the best out there. And they're getting better. I've seen it. I've seen it on film. They're coming, and they're going to continue to get better. And the loss to Baylor sometimes recalibrates, maybe opens up their minds to listen a little bit more. And the more they trust him, the better they're going to continue to get.
You knew they'd have a bit of a size advantage, and you knew that those guys were good. Is it, how do you try to deal with that, knowing that it was coming, and still weren't able to, kind of deal with
it? It was funny. I was talking to another coach that played them, and he said, well, you need to simulate, playing against a 7-1 guy that can move and block shots. I'm not sure I knew how to do that. So, you just can't simulate their size in practice, and you can't. They can make mistakes and then make up for them, and that's what they did a great job of tonight. Is Cauley Stein is you get to the rim and he blocks 9 of them and he alters probably 10 more of them, and we've been able to get to the rim a little bit in the preseason, but not on him, and that's the difference for them, is that they were dialed in, they were focused defensively, and then when they did make a mistake, they made up for it with their hustle plays.
Coach, oh, back here.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Coach Rice, what did you think of your team's offensive output? It seemed to do well in the first half, maybe took some tougher shots in the second half. They just went
and I knew coming in here we had to play an A+ game, a perfect game, and the great thing about a game like this is it prepares us for the league that we play in, which we got some athletic teams, and we have to play the right way against them, and we slid away from that a little bit. And, these guys, they're competitive guys, and they wanna do it, but they got away from doing it together, and they tried to make some plays on their own, and that's something that we can learn from. And when you play a team that's this athletic, isolations don't work, and one-on-one doesn't work. We have to beat them with our ball movement and player movement and sharing the ball, and we got away from that just enough that we couldn't score.